people within that area before. So I've got you on speaker now. Got you right next to my recorder, and so if you wouldn't mind just kind of saying that part of it again, that'd be great.
Absolutely. So we integrate with First Data to Lavu using a gateway called BridgePay. Now, the BridgePay gateway can be set up either by the processor or we can set it up here in-house as well. If we set it up here in-house, it's a $100 setup fee and 2 cents added on the transaction. And this is for credit card processing in the point-of-sale terminal. The online ordering system, if you use Lavu's online ordering system, would go through Braintree Payments. It's a sister company of PayPal.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, because I think it would probably be more so the Braintree payment from being in online, but I think I follow you there. Okay.
Yeah, so Braintree is what we use for our Lavu to Go right now. Lavu to Go, we've released a second version of Lavu to Go that we want to really replace our old version. So it's we have a lot of customers on beta with it, getting good feedback. Just how can things be better from, and I think we went through the demonstration and showed you that as well. So that program's out there with our customers, but currently Braintree is the only integrated processor for that online ordering system, with more options to come later down the year.
Okay, so what is there any kind of like a additional setup as far as connecting the online payment? And I'm really specifically talking about someone, not the credit card, in hand type of thing, but more so them entering it on the website through the Braintree payment. Is there any sort of a monthly type of thing on that guy? Any kind of a setup type of fee? Any resources I can look that sort of thing up to make sure that we know what the costs are in the budget?
Yeah, great question. So Lavu to Go is an online service that's $75 a month. That's just for the software online to be integrated with the point of sale. That's if you use ours. Of course, if you use Grubhub or another one of these guys, those rates would be very different. Braintree's rates, they have a flat rate model. I can send you a link of their pricing that they have listed online. It's a flat rate percentage. I don't have that off the top of my head, though.
Okay. So, okay.
And I don't believe, and just like PayPal, I don't believe there's any setup fees with Braintree or monthly fees or cancellation fees. PayPal does a good job of doing month-to-month month-to-month processing with no additional fees. But I can send you that pricing in a document so you have it in hand.
Sure. Yeah, I just need that would be helpful. And do you guys have any kind of like a visualization of how you all connect to it? Because I'm still trying to understand, because there's been so many back and forths with different parts of the system here that I'm just trying to make sure I really understand. And because the last thing I want to do is, one, overpay for something or pay twice on something, but at the same time just make sure that we have things really connected, because there's one option that we had that we thought was going to have 3 parts to it, and it turned out that there were 7. And there's another option that seems like there's 5 parts to it, and there's some parts of it, like there was another service that we were looking at that was very close to yours, and it turns out that one of the online shopping carts, which is kind of my next question for you, to kind of give some examples of it, the shopping cart that they were suggesting, that does a different industry very well, but it doesn't do creating a menu for the food and service area well at all. So that's kind of why I'm wanting to double check these things.
Yeah, definitely. And if you'd like, I can hop on a screen share with you and show you how the two are interconnected, because the menu on the online ordering platform is also managed from the same menu as the point of sale. On the menu management area of the control panel, there is literally a checkbox that says, do you want this on Lavu to Go or not? And you click it. So I know you guys had a special food box group, right? Box lunches. I remember Ryan talking about.
Right.
You would create a menu group. You would create the menu group for box lunches and make sure those are all enabled. But any items you guys aren't delivering online, you would disable. So it's all managed from the same control panel.
Okay. So I guess that's the next part of the visualization that I kind of need to see a little bit better on is I did go through the websites and contacted the references that you sent, and I haven't heard back from the references as of yet. But I do need some other examples of the. Yeah, I believe you said it was web-based, like online shopping experience type of thing. So I just wanted to see if you had any other examples of that, so I could see how the flow of that sort of thing went from the customer standpoint. That'd be great.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, the Lavu to Go, the newest version of it, that's in beta. So I could see which customers are using them currently, or which ones are testing out, or if I'm allowed to give those out yet. But I can't give you my link. I can send you a link of mine. It's my demo one. So basically, I manage that from my control panel.
Okay,
That
so
way you can go through a flow, place an order, but
okay,
don't put your real credit card in there. I have only an option to pick up for cash.
okay, gotcha. So the Lavu to Go is. So are you saying that the online shopping aspect of it that is in beta? Is that what Lavu to Go is, or is there currently a online shopping thing that's available now, type thing?
Lavu to Go is the one that's the online ordering system. So yeah,
Okay,
Lavu to Go is online ordering, and that one's currently in beta, being launched out to select customers or new customers signing up to make sure we get good feedback before it's launched entirely.
gotcha. Okay, okay. So that helps clear it up. So really, in the short term, because it sounds like I kind of highly doubt that a new customer would probably qualify for something like that sort of thing. So it likely the only thing we'd be using actually is through the app, right? Do-
Through the app, and just to clarify, by the app, are you talking about the point of sale on the app or the actual Lavu loyalty app that also has online ordering?
Whichever, I guess I'm mixed up on which one that you showed us that had the app experience to go through there. So I'm guessing it's the
Gotcha.
loyalty app
That's
that you showed.
customer facing app experience.
So is that the loyalty app? Is that it?
Yeah, so that would be the Lavu loyalty app. That's the one that you can have downloaded to a phone. With your brand, your logo. That one does take 6 to 8 weeks to develop. We do have the June promo going on where we're waiving the build fee of $1,250 for annual purchase of the app. Uh, that one you can order online, manage loyalty points online, check in, as well as add pseudo currency as well.
Gotcha.
If
Okay.
you recall.
Yep. No, I recall that. I guess the thing that I was having that I may have received this incorrectly is it sounded like it was mostly on the Lavu to Go that I'm just trying to have the clarification on because I totally understand.
Gotcha.
I do get the loyalty part of it, but the thing I just wanted to really know is if we'd be able to have the app as well as the on like basically ordering the stuff by website experience done possibly by the summer or sooner because that's the thing I've really been trying to figure out is can I have the online portion of this launched out as my manager launches this guy out basically the classic paper pen in hand type of thing and like building the relationship and my challenge to myself was to see if I couldn't find something or build something of a online aspect that would make her life easier than filling things out by paper. So that's why I
Right.
wanted to see what the time frame was. But how, even though okay, so the Labu to Go is in beta. Is even though it's in beta, is it something that has the potential, or have you had any like honest feedback as far as if there's any glitches to it of someone actually trying to order something on there?
Nothing I've heard yet. I can definitely ask my dev team to see if they've gotten any of that feedback. From my experience placing orders on my own personal demonstration, I haven't seen anything that causes a red flag for me to not be comfortable with the product.
Okay, because there's a couple things that we're trying to have both be able to do through the app and through the online ordering process, and one of them is being able to essentially schedule out the orders, especially for business group type of orders, trying to do that sort of thing. So there's just some certain details that we want to make sure are able to, and plan on doing some kind of trial by fire to experiment with it over the summer to see whether it's something that will work out by the fall. Because
Yeah,
this
definitely.
because this is going to be a foundation to the next fall, winter, and spring. So it's definitely going to be tested. So I just wanted to get uh, like more of a just not only a heads up, but also I'll be probably working pretty closely with the customer service or the tech team if in case there are any things with this, because we'll likely be hitting this pretty hard and using it and trying to figure it out and master it over the next couple of weeks.
Oh, good. Yeah. For the first 30 days too, you're also in very close contact with my customer success team. They're a special extension of care that are monitored for new customers as well. So you're going to be working very closely with them.
Gotcha.
So you'll have a name, either Bobby, Kim, or Lindsay, or someone else upstairs.
Okay. In that case, so I can, because it kind of sounds like we're pretty close to getting on the same page. I will be talking with First Daddy here in a little bit just to double check if there's anything we need to know about, like you said, the bridge page gateway or the Braintree payment, that sort of thing. Because I'm assuming that it's
gateway would be something we connect with for First Data. Yes, I just need a VAR sheet from them for that, for the point of sale, and then the payment of whoever's going to, whether they set up bridge pay and they can do that in house, or if they want us to set that up.
Gotcha.
And if we set it up, it's a 2 cents transaction, $100 setup fee. And if I'm sure if you negotiate with them, they'll drop you 2 cents to keep you, so you haggle with them.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, in that case, I think all I need from now, I'll send this to my team as well as the rep from First Daddy just to see if there's any other things that they need to know. But if you wouldn't mind sending me the links to kind of go through to just kind of see what the customer experience type of thing is like, and then after I play around with that, I wouldn't mind having a follow-up with you, hopefully Monday or Tuesday, hopefully Monday preferably, just to kind of cross any T's or dot any I's and at least get that much further, because we would like to give you a decision one way or another. I would think probably Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm pretty easy to reach over the weekend too. I'm sure weekend times maybe you're a little easier to work on things. So if you need me, just give me a shout out, call, or email. I'm pretty flexible.
Okay, perfect. And if you don't mind, yeah, just as a reminder, please send those website references just to play around with the browsing. And thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, John. Let me send you. I'll send you my demo link now, as well as my app demo, which you can download to your phone.
Perfect. That sounds great. Excellent.
Perfect. Thanks, John.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.